What's going on, everybody, man? It is I, Upchuck Gaming, back with another episode of the Plus on Block podcast. We have a full house tonight, episode number 8. I always say we're not experts. We are just people that like fighting games, man. I have a full panel tonight. I think this is the most we ever had, right, Dre?
Yep. This is what.
Yeah, I think.
Well, listen. This is actually
Better than
this is
one.
actually one extra because we had on two the first episode. So
yeah. So it's definitely going to be a fun
this is
show.
so far.
Yeah. So I will introduce my co-host first. Let him know, Dre.
What's going on, people? Welcome back, episode 8. This is the Evo special. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in talk about Evo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some fun. Welcome to our guest, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
All right, so we have 3 guests on our show, man. 2 that went to Evo, and another one that watched it. So I'm gonna start with my boy Goku. Goku, let him know who you are, bro.
Hey there, folks. I'm Jet the Big Ed, or Gokumi Ferrarins. I don't know why I just named that shitty name, but I'm mostly a skilled fighting game gamer since I don't know when I was 12 years old.
Damn,
That's pretty much about
young
me.
prodigy, huh? All right,
Young Prodigy, yeah, Prodigy, bro.
all right, and then we got my girl Maya, aka 420 Goddess, man. She's been a beast in these online tournaments we've been having with the online arcade, and I'm so happy.
I felt a rock player in the Street Fighter
Oh yeah, she
world.
plays.
Let's
I
go.
mean, I almost didn't let her
Rock-
on because she played
rock-
wrong. But I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her.
Hey guys.
Shout out, go ahead, Maya. Let them know who you are.
Hey guys, it's me. I play Balrog. I used to run Guard Crush. I don't know if you all are familiar with that from New York, but I'm just trying to play games right now. I play Guilty Gear, and that's about it.
Alright, that's what's
All
up.
right, man. And then we got my brethren, my rival, Atlanta Falcon fan.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? This is my boy
28-3,
David, man. David, man, he's a really good guy. You know, he has a great YouTube channel, man. His YouTube channel is one of my favorites. He was at Evo, man. So let him know who you are, David.
What's going on, y'all? This is your guy Garrett from King's Blood Gaming. I'm rocking out here with my man Chuck. And I'm just a lover of fighter games. You know, it started out when I was young, like Street Fighter 2. You know, when you grow up, you understand that you ain't as good as you thought you was when you was beating on your little cousins. But it's okay. I'm still learning, you know. Chuck know about my Tekken 7 skills, but you know, I just
You know what I mean? Man. I know how to play that, bro. Run. We gotta run that back.
I really love these fighting games. I went to Evo for the first time last year. I've been hooked. I'm going back every year. I'm going back next year. Like it's real to me, man. Thank you for this opportunity, bro.
Oh, no problem, man. You know, you're my brother, man. You already know that. So before we get started, man, I always like to shout out the winners. You know, it was hard this weekend. A lot of people coming from losers. It was brutal. So first and foremost, shout out to that man Taquito, man. I actually felt good that he won.
Hey.
This guy is always like on the cusp. It can never get it. I think it was like 2013 the last time he won or something like that. It's been a minute. Not that I think he came in second place in 2013.
Yeah, I don't think he ever took Street Fighter.
Yeah. So big ups to him. We got my boy Salem for Smash Bros. Wii U playing Bayonetta, man. And we're gonna keep it moving from that because I know
That's all we gotta
nothing
talk about.
about that game. Shout out to JDCR Tekken. Hey, bro, Saint and JDCR run Tekken, bro. Like Echo Fox, they hit the money with those two.
Curse you, Koreans!
I still can't believe
they
Saint
always in the finals. There's nobody else in the finals but those two.
Fact.
So big shout out to him, man. Blaze Blue. We got Rusey using Carl. So good job for him. Ultimate Evolve, the last Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament. Splice Ryan. Using Chung Lee, Morgan, and Phoenix. Big ups to him, man. And Melee Armada using Peach. Injustice 2, the Young Gun.
Woo.
Noble Dragon. The Young Gun, Noble Dragon. Shout out to him. And no Dogger. I can't believe Dogger didn't. What is going 13th? What? Oh man, KVO times TSB Omito using Johnny is top tier. I hate finding that character, man. King of Fighters, like King of Fighters had an epic top 8. So who was it? DBJ. He was hold on. Whoa, he got all these characters. He's using a lot of people in this game, but yeah, big shout out to him. It was fun watching that, and that's pretty much it. So my first topic, I want to get you guys' overall impressions of Evo 2017. I know some guys went, I know some didn't. So I'm gonna start with my boy David. Man, give me your overall impressions, man, of Evo 2017.
So let me tell y'all, like, I loved Evo this year. Like, like the atmosphere being there, man. It was just everything. And like, I know a lot of people like to talk about the big show, but I like going in what I like to call the pits, which is all the pools and everything. Like, yo, that first and second day is everything, man. Like, and I was so mad because I didn't put in the fight in tech, and I'm like, damn, I could have watched a couple of these dudes, man. I was literally mad the whole first day, but I still loved it though, man. Like, watching my boy plays Guilty Gear, so watching him go in there, and it was kind of upsetting to me to watch him freeze up on the second day, but it kind of is what it is when you really competing and everybody's watching, and sometimes you could have won, but like you froze up in the moment, and and he even said it like my boy Wonder Time, he was like, yo man, I kind of froze up, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I could see it because his offense is crazy in Guilty Gear, but to see him sit there doing all that blocking and doing nothing but safe stuff, I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? You this day 2 you isn't day 1 you. Like, he didn't even lose day 1, you know what I'm saying? But it happens, so it kind of is what it is. But Street Fighter was everything, bro. Like, going to the different tables, like I was watching my man K-Brad sneak out a couple wins, bro. He should have lost in the pools a couple times. I got video. Like, I'm like, how did he pull that out? Like, I can't lie. His Cammy is beautiful, man. Like, he was fighting against my man Nice and Ice, and he should have lost that. I'm not gonna lie, he should have lost that, but he turned up like a champion does, and he turned up to get where he went. So
that's what's up.
He also one of my boys, Teddy, was on that same table, and he was just washing people. Like, first day, second day, he washed a couple cats, and he kept like he was trolling, like doing a lot of teabagging and everything, and just talking trash after he won. But when he lost, I can't lie, he took it like a champ, and I respect that. I'm still mad about my boy not bringing home the NRS, but it was still brought home to Delaware, baby. Yes, sir. Justice to Dragon. Delaware's own. That's Lewis, Delaware, right there, baby.
Oh, so, man, get up out of here, man. Don't
I love it, bro.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Especially them that finals, man. The Tekken finals, man. I couldn't believe Saint didn't pull that out. And I hope Namco they gotta do something about that Jack elbow. That don't make no sense, bro. Come on, man. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. The fact that
I can't even fucking punish.
You can't. Yeah, you can't even punish it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. I was seeing that. I was like, wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good though, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man, and I appreciate you for coming on. We're gonna go to my girl Maya. Maya, I know you didn't go, but did you watch? What was your overall impressions of Evo for the whole weekend?
Oh, I love the Evo so much. Like, the competition you see there is like such high quality. Like, everyone really brings their A game. Like it's pretty crazy how competitive it is. Like, even the people that got top 32 in Street Fighter could easily all like won a major at any other event. It's so crazy just how good everyone is and how much everyone trains. Like, I respect it so much, and I'm looking forward to one day being able to compete and show them what I can do. But overall, I really loved Evo. It was really fun. The grand finals was crazy. It looked like Punk was gonna win. It looked like Punk was gonna win even before it started, just based on how he's been playing. But Tokido really brought it out, and it was exciting as hell.
Yeah, I mean, seeing that, it was like breathtaking to see that, man, because Takedo playing with that character, he takes it to another level. And there's no other Akuma touching Takedo, man. But good stuff, Maya. Good stuff, man. I'm going with my girl. My bad. Ghetto, my boy Ghetto. I know you was there. I know you was there, man. And,
Yeah, I was there.
yeah, so let me know your thoughts, your overall experience at Evo 2017.
Well, it was way better than last year. I guarantee that. I mean, fuck,
Yeah.
walking through the hotel through the venue that costs like 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
It feels like I don't know, like a fucking escalator race or something. But
Yeah.
the venue is quite a little bit bigger this year. I really do enjoy the demos, what the developers bring, like some kind of a fighting fantasy, Omen of Sorrows, the new Akira demo, which is a really amazing. What else it was there? I just tested out that Dissidia. Yeah, that shit was boring.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Shots. Shots.
Oh damn! Yeah, I know,
Listen,
man.
guys,
Excited for that,
you want
man.
to have a good tag team fighting game? Just go ahead and pick up Gundam Versus. At least that shit is so fucking fast. It's so fun, and it'll make your blood driving like I don't know, like having 18 adrenaline shot. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So I mean, you got anything else, or like,
Oh yeah,
did you play anything, or you just went?
yeah. I participated on Anime Evo on this year, and I'm sorry for the participants. That you guys are lost to me. That even though I haven't practiced at all and reached the top 8 just because of it.
Damn, savage, savage.
I'm sorry, guys, but I can't believe you let my Lupinus live. That's all I gotta say. Or
I seen
that
that
Yatagarasu game.
I seen that Lupinus and then in live. I was like, oh, I think that's the first time I even knew who you are. We ran the Chaos Code tournament.
Yeah, that was my first appearance.
I was like, who the hell is this guy? And how the hell is he doing all this? I went in the lab like after the tournament so I could learn.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, that first match, history repeats itself. Someone got double perfect.
Damn. Go, you gotta chill, bro. You can't be double. It might wife for you in the parking lot or something, bro. You can't be just be double perfect people, man. It's kind of. Hey, you are.
I thought that this level. I just put my A game on,
I mean, like,
or sloppy A game, no practice A game.
I mean, but it's kind of like riding a bike, though. You get going, man, and all that stuff come back. That's
yeah,
pretty
much. It's all about muscle memories or learning.
That's exactly how I am with Sim, man. It takes me about like 3 or 4 matches, and then I'm right back in it. But okay, that's cool. Dre, I know you was working, man. But I know you was watching. I know because we was talking in the chat. I watched
as much as I could, bro. I didn't watch as much as I could, man. That Street Fighter one, I definitely had to check it out. You know what I'm saying? It was hype, bro. You know what I'm saying? From the venue, the whole setup was dope.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That top 8 for Street Fighter and Injustice was crazy. Hey, last week we did our predictions, bro, and Tokido wasn't on your. He wasn't on your top 8, bro.
Hey, bro, we ain't gonna talk about that.
They
got slaughtered, bro. Oh my god.
He was on my top 8, and granted, he wasn't the one I had winning. I had CN, and unfortunately, he got taken out. Off screen. But you know what I'm saying, he was in my top 8. And listen, I got a lot of hate on the PlayStation group when I said, yo, I wanted Tokido to win. You know what I'm saying? The man came and you know what I'm saying, he did his thing, but I enjoyed it a lot, man. From the announcements was crazy. some more than others, you know what I'm saying?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that a little later.
But you know what I'm saying, overall it was a dope tournament, man. I enjoyed it a lot. And hopefully, man, I can get to go 1 year, you know what I'm saying? I would love to,
bro. If you really want to go, let me know like early in the year, and we could literally plan it out. I'm down because I'm definitely going. Like, I'm not gonna miss the first Dragon Ball FighterZ Evo. No, it's not happening. I'm definitely not missing that. So
we could
definitely work something out, man. But for me, man, I said, look, I didn't do nothing last weekend, man. I literally sat there and watched Evo all day. On Friday, I was at work watching Evo when I was supposed to be working. I got home. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm trying to catch up on things. And then Saturday, and when it started like around 10, I watched it all day. I was watching Injustice. I was watching Street Fighter. I was watching Blaze Blue. I was watching Guilty Gear. The only thing I don't watch is,
it's
of course,
Smash
Smash.
because
That's
it's
it.
trash.
Pretty much, yeah. That's right. That's a nice rhyme. But overall, I just feel like this Evo was so much. It felt bigger than the one last year, and I
Yeah,
was kind of taken away last year because that was my first one. But man, I'm so I was literally like a week before, like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, damn, man, I really should have went to this one, man, because all the announcements like beforehand, like the what's it, Arika game was going to be there, Dragon Ball Fighter is going to be. And I actually did a video on this, and I was pissed.
yeah.
I was straight pissed, bro. I'm not going to even lie. I was salty as hell for a couple of days. I'm like, I should have went to this, man, but like like things happen. But like I said, the overall production was way better.
Crazy, bro.
The PS4 thing was kind of weird, the whole malfunction thing. But
Yeah.
other than that, the stage looked better. It just felt bigger this year, and from all the side
Hey,
tournaments.
that whole setup was esport, bro. It was all esport out,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
It was
So,
crazy.
yeah. So big ups to Evo 2017, man. It was an amazing show, and it's gonna be hard to top that one, man. I think next year we will. But let's get into this next topic, you guys. So there were many top eights. And I just want you guys to, whatever ones you watch, or just kind of give like a little synopsis of the overall your favorite top eight, and what was good about it, and how do you feel about the outcome. I'll go first on this one because my favorite top eight was easily Injustice. Injustice to me had the best top eight easily,
Wow.
man. Because it was all about Honeybee. Like Honeybee, he literally stole the show. He stole the show, man. Echo Fox killer. He's killing he's chopping their heads off, bro, and keep moving. And, being Song Fox, being Theo, and I was kind of disappointed that he went to Aquaman in the finals. I'm like, bro, I mean, I get, but you got to ride that wave, man. You have to ride the wave. Flash got you there, bro. You should not, switch it up, man, because it kind of take your momentum back. And then what happened? You go down 2-0, just like that. Boom. You lost all that momentum you had trying to play Aquaman, trying to mirror match it. I didn't like that. But Honeybee had some of the craziest comebacks I've ever seen in Injustice. This man was dead and I don't know how many matches, man. He legit come back, being down like a bar and a half. He's coming back over and over and over again, and he straight destroyed Sonic Fox. I was like, and granted, he was using Red Hood, so I'm gonna take a little bit of oomph off of that,
That's what I said too. I was like, yo,
you gotta take a little bit because he wasn't really using Black Adam. He wasn't really using Darkseid. He wasn't really using none of the characters he's known for. He wanted to play Red Hood, and he got top 5 using Red Hood. That's to let you know that Sonic Fox isn't going anywhere. That right there showed me, because I'm like, yeah, he could have easily switched to Black Adam. He could have easily switched to all the other characters.
Why he didn't though. I couldn't understand why he didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was more of I think it was more of a confidence thing. Like he was so confident in this Red Hood. He was like, man, I could beat these guys with this character. I really thought he got in his own head. Like, man, I don't need to switch, even though he should. He should have switched. He should have switched, man. He should have switched.
He should have pulled what he put last year with it. You know what I'm saying? When Aaron Black was getting bodied and he pulled out.
You should. Black Adam is like your go-to, man. That's like the last bullet in the chamber, and I felt like he should have did that. But like I said, overall, man, Dragon took it, played really well, played really solid, man. Yeah, man. That is a really good player, and he's so young. It's really crazy, man. Like I ain't never been that good in my life, and this guy is not even 16 yet. That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's literally insane, man. So big shout outs to Dragon, man. Yeah, that was my favorite top 8. I'm gonna go to Mia. Mia, what was your favorite top 8? What did you watch?
My favorite top 8 was for Street Fighter. It was I really like Street Fighter. It's my favorite game. I can't say that enough. Um,
You and me
um,
both, man.
yeah. It was pretty interesting. Like I liked seeing Punk just dominate everyone. Like the way he beat Kazunoko
Oh
was
my
just
god,
like it
was a
was like wow. Like I don't think Kazunoko expected that.
yeah,
And seeing Tokido come back like that was something to behold because no one was ever expecting Akuma to like win Evo. They were expecting like a Corinne or maybe Knuckle Dew or someone.
Yeah.
But to see Tokido come, that was like epic. That was something people are gonna remember for a long time. And I like the whole stage too. Like people don't talk about that enough, but the whole stage looked really cool. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
whole thing they were on was like a TV or something.
yeah.
Like
yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I said that whole setup was dope. It was crazy. I like
yeah, and they had such like a long like walk. It was like WrestleMania or something. Like like I was like, what is this?
yeah.
It felt like it though. I agree. That was crazy. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you have like a favorite match or so? Like I know the grand finals was good, but because he reset the bracket and won, of course. But was there like another favorite match that you like in top 8?
Not that I can remember off the top of my head. I like seeing Knuckle do teabag Kazunoko because it was just funny, just because I don't think he did it the whole tournament. I was just waiting for it. I love a good teabag; it's always funny.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's like one thing I remember.
I mean, like for me with Street Fighter, I just feel like the match between Champ and Takedo pretty much changed the whole tournament. Like if Champ wins, Punk
that was
wins
a close
easy.
match.
Like if Champ wins that match and knocks out
Yeah.
Takedo, there's no competition for Punk. He's gonna bring through everybody. Crazy.
I was thinking about that and thinking that if Champ won, like he could have gotten like maybe even second, just because his sim is so like good and he has a pressure that's so safe. I played him online so many times and I've gotten close, but I can't even beat him one match. Like his sim is really on point.
Yeah, that's I'm inspired for that, man. But it never happened. I don't think I ever reached out. Like, yeah, he's literally on another level when it comes to sim, and it's crazy how he used like a character that has so many flaws, makes it look like he's a top tier character because Sim has a lot of flaws. But with him, he's very technical with him, and it's just I love watching him play. Like, he's easily my favorite Sim, and Muchi too. Those are like my two favorite right there. But that's dope, man. All right, so you say Street Fighter, of course. I mean, I know you're a Street Fighter head, so that's dope. My boy Garrett, man, what was your favorite top 8, bro?
Bro, you know I gotta go with where the home team was, baby. Injustice, man. Come on, stop it, man. Like, let me tell you, like, yo, and mind you, my feet was killing me standing there because I had to stand up and watch that because I went to go get something to eat.
Yeah.
About the time I came back, like Sonic Fox was playing Honeybee. So it was just ugly. I'm like, oh man, I gotta stand up though. This the home team. And just watching him lose was like, damn, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, like I was telling you, if you watching him last year come back and do what he did with Alien and watch him this year, you like, damn, bro, what you drinking? Like, are you all right over there? Like, it was crazy, man. I'm just like, God damn, like, but my man Noble Dragon really came through, man. Like you were saying, like, for him to be such a young boy and take it like that was beautiful, man. I loved watching it. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely my favorite top 8, man. Like that top 8, you had to be there, like hear everybody screaming, and like the only people louder was the Nintendo dudes over there because they had Smash Bros going on the screen next to it, and we like, come on, man, quiet, man.
Yeah, shut up over there, yo.
You can't shut those Nintendo fans up, man. They got
man.
you.
And let me say, I'm glad Theo lost because everybody was so mad when Theo was playing Superman, bro. Like it was just turned into a pew pew thing. Like, man, come on, man, fight him.
What did I tell? I think I told that to Jabari, bro. I'm like, man, he playing like a straight bitch.
Yo,
That shit
let me
was
tell y'all
pissing
something.
me off, man. I'm like, bro, you
Man.
got Superman. You playing like that?
Wow.
Hey man, hey,
Right.
listen,
Are
man.
you playing like that with
I just
Superman?
picked up Superman too, bro. And I be doing that same shit, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
that's.
Bro,
I mean,
listen.
action. I mean, it's very effective. I mean, because when he
yeah,
do get in, though, he on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I'm like,
Right.
for me, like it kind of. I'm glad he lost. I mean, that was like one of my favorite.
yeah, yeah.
Get this
I
motherfucker
understand
up
it. It's
out of
like
here, bro.
nobody want to see that on a big stage, like with pro players. Like
Exactly.
nobody really want to see that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
was
So I
it
get
was
it.
ugly when he was doing
Yeah,
that. I was begging for him to lose. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the whole crowd was just. Let me tell you something. A lot of people they was happy when Sonic Fox lost. You know why I have realized that because Sonic Fox was online playing around what's it, Deadshot and I'm doing all that zoning.
yeah.
People was mad at him over that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
so the reception, him losing, people were happy, and he wasn't really even doing that with
Yeah,
he
but
did have the setups with the little mines and
yeah,
everything
and it's crazy because
with Red Hood, but.
even he said, yo, that Deadshot thing is kind of cheap. So, yeah, I'm saying, so I don't know why people hating on that, but yeah, he was doing the same thing with Red Hood too, throwing
Yeah,
just throwing out mines
I
and
mean, but
setups and shit.
that's Red Hood game though. I mean,
Right,
that's kind of like better. You have to like
and that's
use the
Deadshot.
mines for setups, you use the mines for zoning. It's a lot you can do with that. But
yeah. I
that
felt like
that shot was even top 8. Like you didn't even see that shot. You don't even see that shot no more. The character is pretty much
exactly.
Exactly, you
dead
don't
in
see
the
him.
competitive scene. And
That's
I
it.
did not say that. I said that. I'm like, people complain about that shot, bro. The game is too early. You gotta give people a chance to figure things out. It's the same thing that happened with Deathstroke in the first injustice. People didn't
Yeah,
know how to fight him, and then once people learned how to fight him, he became irrelevant.
right.
He's an
But
irrelevant character. Now
I
all you gotta do is
must
counter pick him.
I must say I was hoping to see somebody bring out what's his name, Mr. Cold or whatever his name is,
Oh,
the dude.
Captain
Oh
Cole.
yeah, Captain
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cold.
that would
Captain
have
Yeah,
been
Cold. My
Captain
crazy.
bad.
Cold.
Damn,
Yeah,
I'm
That
saying
would
that's
have
the
been
Mr.
dope.
Cold. Why
character.
I'm thinking about Mr. Freeze? Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
So
It's pretty much
They
the
do
same
have the
character.
skin
I
for
like
him, so
Captain Cold's character.
yeah,
He's fire,
it's
bro.
pretty much the same
they do have
character,
the
man.
skin. So
Yeah, that
But
character is
that
so technical, man. It's so many. He's not very
that was
good at that
definitely
top guy.
my top 8, my favorite my favorite top 8. So
Okay.
yeah.
I feel like, man, that's dope. That's dope. Ghetto.
Yeah.
What was your favorite top 8, bro? Let me know, man.
Can I have 3?
Sure, man. Knock it out, bro.
All right. All
Do
right.
it.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. All
All right.
right. Well, I choose. Okay, my favorite top 8. Ultimate Warfare Marvel vs. Capcom. Just because it's the last Marvel game to keep this dead game to the coffin, and what the performance is pretty damn good though. I mean, there's like a lot of happy birthdays. There was like back and forth comebacks. It was
Mhm.
insanely good,
and
and
Chris Lee didn't win. So yeah,
and
that's what's up. I feel you.
to me, I actually bet on Chris G.
Damn.
Yeah, I think
but
a lot of
Sorry to hear that, bro.
people.
but it was really good. In the finals, they actually let like the new person win, and that's like the greatest ending for
Yeah,
a
that is
dead
true.
game to put it back to the brave.
Yeah.
Very
It just
apparent.
let it
Wow.
rest.
Man.
No more Ultimate versus Mario 3. We're good. It's over.
You got
It's over.
put him
It
in the
is
Yeah,
comments,
it's
over.
man.
over. It's over. The
Yes.
second, the second game is Blaze Blue, which is this one's a really interesting top 8 since it actually has a story about the OGs versus the new blood, because the
Mhm.
new blood is actually on the winner side as the OGs are on the loser side, and the OGs are like desperately to get out of that losers to able to reach grand finals, which is they lost, but they actually put up a good show fighting the new bloods with it. And well,
Okay.
Ryosei, I actually love his Carl and creating that massive comeback with fighting Finrich. That was absolutely amazing. It was like back and forth. There was like Fenrich screw ups now and there, which is really rare to see Fenrich screws up. And the last top 8 I like is, well, I'm pretty sure nobody ever watched it, but Hokuto no Ken. or Fist of the North Star because I
Oh,
fucking
bro, yeah. Nah, I'm just playing. I never seen it.
That troll, bro. Chill, bro.
Oh, man, go ahead, bro.
well, I was there in person since I was like waiting on my pools, and the best part in that top 8 is just watching those Japanese just fucking feel sad losing their soul just because they got fucking infinites, and one of them is actually begging for it to stop and actually give money to that person
Oh yeah,
to
I
stop
seen that
doing
on
the
Twitter,
infinite.
bro. I seen that on
So
Twitter.
that shit was so
Yeah.
hilarious. And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, you know,
Oh,
I
that's the
should.
joint I saw. Yeah, that was crazy. He would just,
Yeah.
hey, pull out his phone, started texting.
But Fucking Milken is way worse than Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, even though that game is so dead, but Japan still plays it till this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
dope, man. That's dope. Yeah, I mean, like I said, overall, I think all the top 8s were good. I think Tekken was good. I did enjoy Blaze Blue. I did enjoy Guilty Gear. You know, so I watched. Like I said, I watched everything. I watched everything. If it was on my phone, it was on my computer or the TV. I was watching everything.
Except Smash.
Except Smash, because I didn't want to fall asleep because I might miss Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
I
didn't
praise
want to.
Smash because
Yeah,
it's actually good nap time for me.
Yeah, I just can't get into it, man. So
Hey, host.
while all the fights were going
Hey,
on, what
host,
happened?
host. Can I go though?
What's up? Oh, my bad. Hey, I'm not used to having these many people on, bro. Like,
Like,
swear to
like,
God,
damn.
let's see what I'm like.
But
My fault.
mine
Go ahead.
also is gonna be Street Fighter, and I got 2 matches.
Okay.
Of course,
Let 'em
the
know.
grand finals. But before I talk about that, let's go to that Moke versus Itabashi match, bro.
Yes,
Dude,
sir.
man.
This man, yo,
Man.
first of all, this man Itabashi is a savage. This man is so reckless, but it's so dope to see
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? Because he just don't give a damn, bro. But this shit works, you know what I'm saying? Moke, like the Rashid crazy. I think he could have won that, but he got like he started, you know what I'm saying, getting a little flustered, you know what I'm saying? Because once he got SPD like 3 times in a row, you know what I'm saying, he just gave it up after that. I was like, damn, bro. Like, because he started off really well. He got the first game, you know what I'm saying? And but both of those, man, Itabashi on the top 8 Geef, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Dope match. Of course, Tokido versus Punk, my favorite. The man came through and took it. Akuma, man, like Tokido Akuma is just on another level and it's crazy. And definitely, I don't think Punk did his thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't take nothing away from him, man. He came all the way. He came all the way up. He came in number 2 for his first ever Evo. You know what I'm saying? But he's another one that you definitely see him started getting flustered. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He was
I
running
see,
into
yeah.
he was running into standing mediums just left and right. You know what I'm saying? He was jumping on fireballs. It was crazy. So Tokido been wanting this for a long ass time. He came in second, 2013, and he finally took it. You know what I'm saying? In a new game, mind you, but hey, he took it nonetheless. And shouts out to Punk, man. I know he was disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But I think next year you're gonna come back and you probably take it next year. I don't think this year was your time, bro.
No,
You
it
know
wasn't
what I'm
his time, man.
Definitely wasn't your time, bro. Like,
and that's what I was saying. I was just saying, like, Punk has been on like his gear so far. It literally it reminds me of Justin Wong last year. You remember how Justin Wong was just like beating everybody like the first 2, I think like the 3 or 4 months of the game, and then slowly but surely he started. I think he's way better than Justin Wong, by the way. But I'm saying, like, it's hard to stay on top, man.
Yeah, man.
It's so hard.
I definitely think he needed this L, bro. He definitely needed this L for him to really like, hey, for him to come back stronger next time. You know what I'm saying? Because I think going into next Evo, he's just gonna be showing up at every tournament, just running through everybody, bro, and coming back. You know what I'm saying? But congrats to both of them. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to Tokido, the new champ. And we'll see who will be champ next year. And that was my favorite top 8.
Okay, that's dope. I'm definitely feeling it, man. Like I said, it was definitely a good show. But while we did have all the fights, there were a slew of announcements, man. I mean,
announcements.
It kind of felt like
I want to
E3.
go first.
I said this is it felt like E3, man. It definitely felt like E3. I mean, it was stuff that was just coming from left to right.
Facts.
and it was literally one of the best reveals for an Evo I've seen in a long time.
Yep.
In a long time, man.
Can I go
And
first?
yeah, go. I mean, so I was gonna set it up. So pretty much, I want you guys to give me two announcements that you guys enjoyed. Just two. If you enjoy more, you can throw in, but minimum two. So go ahead, Dre. Go ahead
Man,
first, man.
I only got one, bro. I ain't gonna front. I want to say this: screw, screw Geese Howard, F Trunks. You know what I'm saying? Akira, whatever. Even though I'm saying I'm gonna get all of them, but F that game. The number one announcement that was made came from the best fighting game company, Capcom. That Abigail, though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
lost your damn mind.
That
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man,
Predictable.
disrespectful.
that
You
Abigail
lost your
trailer,
damn
bro,
mind.
was fire. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But listen, bro, calm down, bro. I'm just trolling, man. But
Okay. I'm like,
hey,
no, you tripping.
that stage was dope though. That Abigail stage was fire though. But the Akira fight, what's it called? Akira X fighting or whatever fighter.
Fighting Layer EX.
It doesn't have
Yeah,
a
finally.
official name yet. That look is gonna be dope, man. I really want to see some more of that. Um, there was I saw the game. I think Ghetto mentioned it earlier. It was that fight game with like the wolf and they like
Oh,
fighting
the
all the
Omen of
time.
Sorrows.
Yeah, yeah. That that looks interesting also. So those two for
Yeah,
me,
that dude, that
I
did look good.
definitely want to
That did
see
look
more.
TV's on.
Yeah, I definitely want to see more of. I remember when I saw Omen of Sorrow, I was like, it looks cool, but the animation looks kind of wonky, and I hope they.
It does feels wonky, but it feels like KOF with more
Yeah,
combat
yeah, that's what
mechanics.
yeah,
That's
exactly. That's what I
crazy.
got from it too. So I was
That's
like,
definitely
yeah,
crazy.
that's
Okay.
I'm definitely interested in more of that. And so those two games I'm looking forward to. Of course, DBZ that Trunks reveal was cool, but I don't think anybody was surprised that Trunks gonna be in there. But hey, that's for me. But hey,
All right,
Abigail, bro, respect Abigail, man.
man. Ain't nobody respecting that, man. Get it
Respect
out of here.
Abigail, bro.
All
Yeah,
right,
I will
Mia.
pick out
I'm
Abigail
using
and put it in a tournament.
I'm using him next week when he drops, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
look out
will.
for Abigail,
We
bro.
will have a stream. I will be in that lobby with you,
You
bro.
already, you
So
already
yeah, I
know.
feel it.
You in there?
All right, so
I
Mia,
might even have to drop
give
it
me
myself.
Hey man, come on through, bro.
oh, jump in there, brother.
Come on
It's
through,
all
brother.
good. But Mia, give me two announcements. What did you like?
I was really excited to see Trunks in the Dragon Ball game.
Mm-hmm.
He looked really cool. Um, like I like Dragon Ball Z, and I was really excited to see Trunks. I like his hair. He looks pretty cool. He got that little ninja hand thing that he does, like when he killed Frieza. He got
Yeah,
that back. I like that. And
yeah,
I was really excited for Abigail. Like I know people probably a lot of
See?
people are like Abigail's like man, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's cool. It's like another Hugo type character. He's really
Hey,
big.
that dude is massive, bro.
Um,
Man, it's freaking.
yeah,
He towers over the health bar too. That's crazy.
yeah,
But
they're saying
wow,
he's like has like really good range and
yeah.
really good like stuff. He has a pretty
Hey,
cool mix ups. I'm excited
his
about.
hitbox doesn't start to like his waist, bro. That's crazy.
yeah. Good luck with that. That's I don't know. I don't know how people gonna fight him, man. But yeah, that's
Yeah, he
dope.
looks really scary. Like
It's gonna be funny seeing people. It's gonna be funny seeing people throw him, especially like Ed. Ed got a one hand back throw, bro.
Yeah, that's just gonna
You know
look
what I'm saying?
stupid.
That's gonna weird as hell.
yeah, right. He's like 500 pounds. Like
Yeah, I'm
That's gonna
saying
look so
that's
stupid.
gonna
That's
weird as
gonna look
hell.
so. Or the Cammy air throw. I mean, like, come on, bro. Like
Oh
that's
my
just gonna
god.
look stupid, man.
but
Yeah.
but now I see why they had to make Ed buff because if he wasn't buff, imagine him getting tossed in that trailer. He looked like a little baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's so. All right, so that's all you got. Me? You ain't like anything else, or so?
Yeah, that's all I really liked.
All right, cool. My boy Ghetto. What announcements, man? I know you saw him that Blaze Blue, bro. Let me know, man.
Who is Geese Howard, man? I mean, I ever since I
Yes,
saw
sir.
that, see that trailer, I was fucking losing my voice, man. Like I was like screaming like a fucking fangirl. I was like, I would just rather toss my fucking beard to the screen. It was like, take my fucking money.
Yeah,
And the other announcement was Under Night and Birth ST. Since I actually did play it on the demo, and they did say something coming along the ways in 2007, which is I'm very interested to see this game in somewhere in the winter. I'm assuming,
Okay.
and
Like,
that Blaze Blue cross tag team.
yeah, I know. I'm about to say, I know you ain't. I know you hyped about that one, bro. Like,
And the Dissidia.
okay, the city. Like,
No,
let me
just
ask you a
kidding.
question.
Didn't you say that was trash?
I was about to say, like, what?
Didn't you say that was boring?
Yeah, the city, man, is trash, man. I'm just gonna be real. That shit look garbage. I don't know. It's just I don't
It's
get
funny
it.
because my boys are excited for that too. I don't know. I never played it.
I don't get it, man. But it is what it is. My boy Garrett, man. Your favorite announcers, bro. Let me know.
Stop playing with me, man. You know what it is, man. Geese, man. Stop playing, bro. Yo, if you would have been there and you got to hear every time, like when he was doing all the moves, everybody was like, "Oh, oh!" Like I was caught up in it so bad that I pulled my phone out late trying to record the announcement. You know, I had posted them. I had posted those announcements right while I was sitting in the stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like it took me forever to get the damn thing to post up to post to the channel too. But like Geese is like, man, like all his moves. I'm like, damn, this is gonna be serious right here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. Also, I gotta go with Trunks, man. He was moving with that sword, bro. I'm sorry, yo. He was looking official, man. Like, God, yo, I can't wait for this game, man. Like, I was just like, damn, that's how y'all feel. Like, man, yo, like I can't wait for this game, bro. It's definitely a day one buy. You know what
Day
I'm saying?
one.
Hey, yo, Blood, real quick question.
Option.
Hey, Blood, let me ask you a question real quick, right? Who's gonna be your three?
Yeah.
You know who your three gonna be when he comes out?
For Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I'm a Saiyan lover, man. It's just
Oh
always
God,
saying?
I
I don't
can't
care
wait
what
to
nobody
see
says,
you,
bro.
I hate
I don't
saying.
care. So what? And they're rich and everything is terrible. I was playing the game. I was playing the game, and I don't mean to make this kind of long.
They're
but
terrible
let's
dads,
just say,
No,
as soon as I
Saiyans.
finally got to the front of the line to play the game, I played about like 50 seconds of it, and they came and shut us down, bro. It was terrible.
God damn.
Damn.
Bro, we was
Damn.
mad. I don't know what, bro. We like what? Like it was disrespectful, but you know, I'm rocking with the Saiyans, bro. I'm sorry, Vegeta, my favorite character, and you know, I'm probably gonna rock with Trunks. I like the way Trunks was moving in that damn video. I was moving in that damn announcement, bro. I'm like, yo, that look official right there.
Chuck already know my pick, man. It's gonna be killers, bro. All killers, man.
I ain't messing with you, man.
I don't know, yo.
Killers, bro.
I think that was Majin Buu that my man was using. He was moving in the game too, man. Like,
a lot of people sleep on Boo. Boo is powerful in that game, bro. Tank.
Yo, he was moving in that game, bro.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
All right, no doubt. I mean, like for me, I mean, look, there's no secret. Like Dragon Ball Fire is bad. Like the hype is. I can't really explain how happy I am that this game is coming out. I made several videos on it. You know, I'm like ecstatic. Trunks. What I liked about the Trunks trailer, man, and what I like about this game, they're staying so true to the manga and the animation, bro. Like it's kind of like mind blowing. Like it's to the T. Like they're picking stuff up like a lot of casual fans don't know. And like when I watch trailers, I'm like, holy shit, man.
Yeah,
they really crazy. Going all out on this game. They
crazy. I saw a video comparison of them doing the game and like the anime, and they were doing the same exact moves, like just.
Yeah, I mean it's literally I know you're talking about too, because they did that with every character, and like in that Heat Dome, bruh, that might be the coldest move so far in the game. They just revealed Piccolo and Krillin today, so
Krillin, my boy. Hey, that's one of my mains, bro. I just want to say that.
He's trash. But I do want to see their
look how he's gonna be a beast, fam.
I'm probably gonna main for Vegeta.
He's gonna be trash. Anyway. You know, so I do want to see how those two moves, but I do feel like the Heat Dome looks the best out of all the special moves, the level 3 moves now. And Trunks blew me away, and I got so fucking hyped. You know, as far as anything else, look, man, I'm gonna speak on Abigail, and I did not like the way he looked. I don't.
Nah, the design is definitely trash. I agree.
Capcom is smart. they give you the shitty costume and they make you pay for the better costume. And
Hey,
they
that
did
Lobo joint, they won, bro.
Yeah,
That
they did that with Colleen. They
Right.
did that with motherfucking
Well,
Ed.
Well, at least they ain't charging.
No, Colleen's default costume is dope.
Oh yeah, see, it's alright. It's cool.
It's
But
dope.
Ed, come on,
Better
fam.
than
They
this
get
one,
the little half bison fit. Like that shit look trash, man. Everybody
Well,
wants the hoodie fit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for
And
that bit.
everybody wanted the hood, and the hoodie wouldn't even or what it was cracked up to be, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
So
kind
some
of
of the hoodie combination looks trash, bro.
it was kind of trash, but
Well, at least
Abigail.
they weren't charging you $10 for water, so I'm okay with that.
Oh shit!
Yo,
All right, yeah.
yo.
All
I
right,
can't tell you what I
Oh,
the
man.
tab I spent out there on food alone.
man. I'm
I
already,
saw-
bro. I already know. I know you took the L, bro. Yeah, I already know. I did it. I know you took the L. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like Abigail is going to be a really good character, man. I think because I was listening to Jabari's stream like, right before this and all his stuff because Capcom they always release all the information after the day after the trailer, or whatever. Well, a couple of days after the trailer, and he has a lot of he's gonna do so much damage to people. The damage and the stun, it's kind of like Alex mixed with like Geef or something like that. It's like a good combination. He does have long normals. He's gonna have a lot of range, and he's gonna hit you really, really hard. And I like that. I do feel like he's like top 3 or 4 best critical arts in the game.
Oh, that critical art is so sick, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it's like top 5. It's like top 5 in the game easily.
I got a question for you, Chuck.
What's up?
You a sim player, and sim
Yeah,
when it
I
comes to
don't know.
grapplers.
I don't know.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know.
They don't
I don't.
because this man got armor on top of armor, bro.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I do feel like
And
I
the
have
counter
an
for his V
advantage.
skill.
I have an advantage though. And I'm pretty sure, like, if he missed like a command throw, I could punish him. And I do have the V skill for that. You know what I'm saying? I can just go right up. You know what I'm saying? You whiff. That's what I do to Zangief.
You got
whiff
a
the
counter,
command
you got a
go, I
counter
just go
V skill
in
though,
the hair,
which
and
gonna
then
be
I
crazy.
I'll punish him. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But I do feel like Abigail is going to be a good character. I really wish his default looked better. I think that's what threw everybody off too. Like he looked so
Man,
freaking stupid.
like him,
Like,
vroom, vroom.
Come on, guys. Tired ring fingers.
Yeah,
Hey,
like bro, that
got
shit looks
tires
stupid.
everywhere,
To me.
bro.
I'm sorry. I can't. There's no other way around it,
This
man.
man got
It
a tire
looks
on his
stupid
back
as hell.
pocket.
Yeah. So I mean, but those are like my favorite too. Like I said, I'm not really familiar with Blaze Blue and stuff. I just started playing the game, but I know a lot of people was hyped for the new character coming. Was it like Ruby or something like that, or I don't know.
Is that a new game or is that just an extension of what we get right now?
No, I'm not talking about the
Tag
crossover.
things.
The crossover one is a new game. That's
a new
coming
game,
up.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but I was talking about the new character that's coming to Central Fiction.
Yeah, Ark is crazy. They're doing their thing, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people was hyped about that, man.
But that's
Geese
not even
looks
Arc
really.
System. I wanna.
He looks really dope in Tekken. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, God
sir.
damn, bro. I'm like, I mean, everybody know. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody know who Geese is, but I mean, I know who Geese was. I'm like Geese. I hit Jabbar. I'm like, bro, they put Geese in Tekken, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, how's that even work? And then, but he kind of fits the game.
He does.
I think he fits the game better than Akuma easily. I feel like Akuma is a little bit out of place. I want to say out of place, but
Akuma is definitely a Street Fighter character.
Definitely out of place.
Yeah.
Akuma definitely out of place.
He kind of like they kind of threw him in there. And if you know how to use him in Street Fighter, then you'll be straight. You probably have to learn like a little.
Yeah, I actually made them at first, but
yeah, for the most part, you could pretty much just use them.
Hadou character.
You know what I'm saying?
What is it? I'm a bad. Hadou character is just kind of weird seeing a Hadou character in Tekken, bro. Like,
ain't that crazy though? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really get it, man. But like I said, those are my announcements that I enjoyed. But before we get out of here, man, we have 2 really, really good players in here. And when I'm in the presence of these type of players, I always like to pick their brains. Always like to do that, man. being a Ghetto and and Mia. You guys are like high level players in your respective
I don't
games.
think Maya went with my announcement, bro.
Oh, did you? Yes, she did. Yeah, she did. She did. She said she likes
Yeah,
Street
she did.
Fighter.
For the announcement.
Yeah, yeah.
She did.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm just making sure you're on point, bro. I know how you do.
I appreciate it. That's why you're here.
You
Anyway,
already know.
I'm gonna start with Mia. You are a diamond player in Street Fighter. I've seen it. I actually played against you in the tournament and you beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I
Hey.
want to ask you, like, how do you train? Like, can you give like the viewers some tips on how to get better at these games? Because you are in the upper echelon in Street Fighter Five.
Upper echelon.
Yeah, it's just basically just it's honestly just a lot of hard work and training. There's no like shortcut. There's no three easy tricks. It's just just training almost every day. The few things that I do that maybe like combo practice I do a lot of, and I do a lot of online ranked matches. But what I try to do is when I play ranked, I try to like analyze like, oh, like what happened, why did I lose, what can I do different. Sometimes like as hard as it can be, sometimes just watch a replay after you lose and try
Right.
to see what happened and try to figure out like what can work in the next situation. I do a lot of that. I In Street Fighter 4, I know you guys you can set the dummy to like automatically press a button on block or on wake up. So you can do that to test out your like setups after a move to know what you can press after, or what you can press after they block a button. I do that a lot versus like a lot of characters just to see like what block strings will work and what lands into what. It's just a lot of just a repetition, doing the same thing over and over.
That's dope. I mean, so you say you're doing all that, but like, okay, let me ask you something because you say you play a lot of rank, obviously because you're a diamond. Um, how do you like get nervous? Like, how do you like deal with nerves? Because that's kind of like my issue. I feel like in casuals, I've beaten diamond
Yep.
players, I've beaten
Yeah.
platinum players, I'm beating gold. Like, but like when they say you have your next match is around, like
It's
my
another one of the
body
points, bro.
freezes. My
Yeah,
body is freezing up. But like so like what can you like tell me and the rest of the cast and the audience like how do you deal with that? Like you experience that?
yeah, I definitely do. When I see people, like sometimes there'll be certain players who I already played who will be like higher ranked, like a super diamond, ultra diamond. I'll be like, oh no, not them again. And and usually what I try to do is I just try and tell myself that the points don't matter. It's about what I can learn and the experience. And then when I start doing that, I start forgetting about the points and I just start playing how I just start playing
That's
the game, and
that's
it
easy,
it
bro.
just it just kind of works. I mean, it sounds easy, but you just gotta kind of like not care about the points and care about like what can I learn, like what little thing are you gonna pick up in the match? Because chances are, if you're fighting someone good, they're gonna be doing some good stuff. And sometimes you just gotta not look at the rank and just not even like care about it and just play your game. And sometimes it falls into place, sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta keep on going.
I got a big ass pencil over here taking notes right now.
Man, I'm trying to say, man, I'm listing all this stuff down as she talked. I mean, because
I,
like I struggle with that. I know I struggle
I
with.
definitely struggle also with that. And I'm a aspiring rock player as well. And I vaguely remember your match with crossover in that tournament. And
Yeah.
one thing I noticed, and I want to ask you why you don't anti-air at
Oh
all.
yeah, I don't.
At
I
all. I'm
know.
like, why? Raw got one of the dopest anti-air, the best anti-air in the game. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why don't you anti-air at all? Like he just getting free jumpings on you all the time. It's like anti-air, man.
Sometimes sometimes it's hard. Like I know if you watch Tokido, people say the same thing about him, that he don't anti-air, and I feel like it's the same thing. Sometimes you're so focused on the ground play and watching their little steps that all of a
Yeah.
sudden they just disappear from the ground. You're like, oh, what happened? And then you just
Like
I'll block real fast, but I don't have time to react.
I
And
do
and with
notice that.
the
Yeah, go
with
ahead.
the online play, because he's all the way from DR and I live in Cali, so it was a little bit like laggy, but So it is a little bit hard to react sometimes. So
Yeah,
I was
for
just
me,
trying to
man.
react to what I can.
For me, like the only time they will jump in, like if they're super close. But for me, as soon as I see them get off the ground, I'm hitting that stand medium, man. It's like
Yeah.
I'm hitting that stand medium.
It is one of the
But
best ones in the game,
it's
easily.
one of the
It's
best ones
one
in
of
the
the
game.
best
And it's
ones.
like, but that's what's
Yeah,
up, though, man.
definitely.
That's dope.
I'm starting to pick up on that, and when I play, I'm starting to try to get these ranges because there's certain ranges that if I try to stand medium punch, they'll jump right over me
Uh,
and beat me clean. So what I'm
Yeah,
trying to do
that's
is,
yeah,
when I'm at that range, I try to remember to myself if I see them jump, I'm gonna do like jump back jab because that'll beat it up clean, or or maybe even crouch hard punch because that has a slightly better
yeah. That's
hitbox, but it has more startup frames.
right.
okay.
That's
But you just got to be really really aware of the spacing and just it's hard. It's just like a lot of trial and error.
I definitely want to run a few matches with you, man. See what I can learn. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. I mean, okay. So you pretty much saying like the ground game is the most. See, my thing with that is the character I play is different from everybody, and I tend to try like I play one way and then I kind of forget about everything else I know, and I don't know
Yeah.
why I do that, like I'll play, no, I'm being real. I'm like I'll play like the teleport. Like if I know you can't stop it, I'm gonna keep doing it, And but
Yeah.
I have cut back on using it a lot because it's so like everybody's starting to punish it now. Like I mean, it's if you don't really set it up anymore, you're just gonna get jabbed out, and then they're gonna eat you alive. So it's some things
Yeah.
that I have to work on. But that's some good stuff that she's
The
gave you
big,
guys, man.
the
So
biggest thing Chuck got to work on, and I told him about this, because he gets caught every time. The same versus Balrog match. Every time Chuck slides into V trigger,
B
grabs,
Russell.
throw me to the other. Nah, he throws me to the other side, and then he instantly throw the fireball. Me with full meter, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as I see that, I quick rise critical, and
yeah,
and
I
he
do be here
gets
with that. I really gotta stop
he
doing that. I don't know
he
why.
gets so tight, bro.
That's
Because
what
it's
I'm
so
saying.
funny.
Like I get focused on
Yeah,
one kind of
one
like step play,
right.
and that's like what I'm struggling with
It
Street Fighter.
always happens, man. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah, it
you
always
gotta stop
happens.
that. You know?
But I definitely want to get my boy Ghetto. I know Ghetto, you are a beast in these anime games, man. From Blaze Blue to Chaos Code to Guilty Gear, man. How do you train and like how do you get better? Like what is your regimen? Let me know.
Well, I never use training mode at all.
Whoa.
Just 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 to keep real. The only thing I just train is just like go to online and just play a bunch of people. So to me, I just mostly learn like the training is like learning about your opponent's habits or what's their type of style they are. If you just like learn about them, you might learn like be aggressive player or a defensive player or do something like a reckless shit that you mostly do get away from, like I always did.
Yeah.
But sometimes learning about your spacing with your normals and do basic combos, you can actually achieve like winning a match for it. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
I always do, like learning basic combos and knowing my spacing. But I pretty much just learning about my opponent's mind games, pretty much. That's what I mostly do.
Okay, that's like completely different from what Mia just said.
Hey,
But like
for real.
everybody has their own, thing that they do to get better.
But there is also there is a different type of training I also do,
Okay.
but it's not like part of the game. But it's like I mostly watch videos of it, like watching top players
Yep.
playing
That's how I train myself.
the type of characters you play and just like learn stuff from them. And it's like, oh, okay, I know how to do like this stupid Discord tech thing right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's okay. I feel that, man. I mean, I definitely watch a lot. Man, I watch a lot of
Yep.
video. I mean, that's one of my, and I actually enjoy it, because I always feel like learning is it's a good thing. When you really into something and you want to actually learn, and it's not like a chore or nothing. You actually just want
Yeah.
to sit there and you learn. And I've watched a ton of video. I mean a ton. And so I think that's a good thing. Mia, do you watch video or are you just kind of just doing your own thing?
I
I
like to
most
watch videos. Oh, you asking me or?
Yeah, Mia. Well, you actually do you watch or you don't?
Yeah, I definitely like to watch videos. Usually just to see like what they'll do versus a specific character. Like I try to like study matchups sometimes to
Okay.
see like what works and what the what overall strategy is. Or sometimes even to like study players if I'm going to be playing someone. I'll try and watch their videos.
Okay, that's dope.
Okay.
Okay.
That's dope. All right, Garrett. I know. So you being the scrub that you, no, no, but I mean, I know, you not really like into it like that. I know you say you enjoying whatever, but like when you trying to learn the game, like what are the steps that you take that you actually want to get in and actually learn something? Like what do you do?
All right, so this is why I'm not a great This is why I'm not a great fighting game player, because like like practice is everything, man. Practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? And for some, I just can't like you already know. I talk to you all the time about being competitive and going against people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
I'm the same
all
way.
I really like. Like I love online gaming. Like my gamer score on Xbox has literally been cut because of that. So like like I'll go to practice for about an hour to learn the things I could do, like Hwarang, whatever, however you pronounce his name in Tekken. Like
Bop,
I just
right.
learned
bop with kicks.
specific things. Yeah, specific things I can do, like when I can do his kicks, because his kicks are kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah.
people are near you, you be a fool to be trying to do too many kicks. But like I figure out what I can do in certain situations, but it's mainly like when I'm playing against people, I learn. Like I'm the type of person I don't mind losing, like especially the better players, because I'm learning things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
And
feel you.
like one thing I do have is good reaction time, because I play shooters and everything. But also I have a unique trait in learning people and seeing what they like to do and the combos they like to run. Like that first round is I usually lose the first round all the time, because unless I'm super aggressive. I like to learn what you're gonna do, because a lot of people show their hands real early. You know what I'm saying? And so that's like I kind of pick it up like as I'm playing people. You know what I'm saying? I know this might sound weird to some people. A lot of people sit in the training room and sit in the dojo too long. I call it the danger room from X-Men, but I hate playing against AI too long, bro. I like to play people, man.
Nah,
It's like
Just like when I always do.
I'm definitely agree with that, man. That training mode, I've been training mode sometimes, but for the most part, I just like to go against people, man, and learn that way. Or as y'all say, watch videos. The training mode thing for like these pros. That's why going back in the old type of you did. But if you ever want to be a pro player, I could never be a pro player, bro, because those dudes, the way they practice, it's like 10 hours a day, bro. They just
right.
in the training mode and just back and forth trying to get better, man. And I
It's
can't do
their
that.
job. It's their job, man. It's like how we go to work every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, man, that's crazy. So yeah, I definitely the training mode thing every now and then, but for most part, I just like to hit up that lounge. You know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
the casuals and all that. That's how I learn.
Exactly.
Just
yeah.
learn the basic combos. That's it. Don't do like one of those
Basic.
crazy ass combos I did. Trust me, it's not benefit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you,
And
man.
I think a lot of people say that it's like when like to cut the combos down a little bit is actually better, because you kind of throw the opponent off because they see a certain sequence and they think you're gonna keep going and going and going, and when you cut it off, they kind of spaz out a little bit, like what the hell, he's not doing what I want him to do, and then you hit it with something else for more damage, So
Yeah,
I kind of do
Yeah.
that in Injustice a lot, I'm like, because with Dark Side, people like once I get you in the cycle, people like, oh man, I kind of know, he's about to do all, and then I kind of chill, and then I set something else up, and it kind of throws them off, and that's what I like about fighting games is the mind games you play with
yeah,
people in these games, bro. Because it's
Yes.
really, it's a lot of people that's like straightforward in your face, but like the technical guys, I think one of the best things I've seen over the weekend was when Taquito actually lost to Punk that sent him the losers.
Yeah.
And he lost, I think, because Punk did the I don't know the name of the move, but he didn't neutral jump and he got caught. And then when he faced him again, Punk did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Taquito was ready for it this time, and he jumped over him, hit him with a medium kick, and went to the combo. So it's like you have to know your opponent. You have to kind of like study people. You have to study characters. And that's one thing I think for the most part I'm cool in a Street Fighter fight. Like I kind of know what the characters do. It's just me, trying to counter what they do. Because like I said, with Sim, it's hard, man. Anything up in my face, I can't really deal with it, bro. Like it's kind of hard to knock him off, because that's not his strong. His strong suit is kind of like, probably like a length away and full screen to like half screen. That's where he kind of like dominate. And then when he go in, it's because he wants to go in and not because somebody is pressuring him on there, because he doesn't do good with pressure. But I do like all the tips, man. Like everybody has their own little thing. Am I a practice guy like that? No, I go into practice mode pretty much to practice combos, just practice setups. But I can't really stay in there that long. Like I can't do it. I can't do it because I get bored. And I'm like, because so how I do it, I pretty much watch film. Like how I learned Sim was I was watching Arturo and I was watching Champ at first. Those are the only two Sims and then I started watching Guilty and then Mochi, and then and the other guys. And I'm like, okay, that's a cool setup. Let me go and practice and and I'll try to do it like 10 times in a row. And then I'm good. That's it. And I go right back, I start playing people and I feel like I play better when I have like a lounge and I like just invite anybody in, no matter what the rank is, high, low, whatever, just so I can like practice the stuff. I don't really care about winning or losing. I'm really just trying to like practice what I was doing do what I was doing in the practice mode. And and that's what I'm saying. Like I know pretty much all the setups with Sim. I know them all. And I can pretty much do it. Me practicing the Dash Gale, I did that. I was practicing probably like 30 minutes just because I play on controller. So it's a little bit harder to do on controller than a stick. So 30 minutes tops, and then I'm out. But I can't really do practice mode like that too long because I really start to like, you get frustrated, man, because it's not coming out right, bro. I'm like, I'm out of here, man. I just go. I'll come back and do it another day. But I do appreciate you guys for giving those tips, man, because that's pretty cool. Like not looking at the rank is hard though.
That's what. That's the thing.
It's hard.
What being said about like not
mine is hard.
Not worried about the fact it's really hard, bro, because as you say in casual you don't worry about nothing, win or lose, you know what I'm saying, it's whatever,
it don't matter.
But as soon as the person's on the line, bro, you're like, god damn, bro, you start sweating. It's
I know. Okay. Street Fighter is the only game like that. I don't care about playing. I play in rank and Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, and I don't even care. I don't even care. It's weird. The points, man, that shit plays with the brain, man.
Pissing you off, lose, dog.
But I'll be
and you be
raging.
You be knowing like, yo, I shouldn't have done that, or you notice it too late when you already take the L. I'm like, damn. She try to piss me off so much, bro. Like for it.
Like there'll be times where like I'll be playing someone, and I'll be like, oh, they're ranked higher than me, and I'll have that in the back of my head, and then when it's ready to do the punish, I'm like, but they're better than me as I'm doing it, and then I don't do the combo,
oh my god,
and it's like, you gotta stop thinking about it and just play your game.
Man, it's so hard though, man. It's so hard. I don't know why it's like that. It's so hard though, but yeah, I do appreciate you guys, man. We about to close this down. I'm about to let you guys get some shouts, man. I'm gonna start with my boy Garrett, man. My boy King's Blood, man. Let him know, man. Give any shout outs to the channel or whatever. Do what you gotta do.
Shout out to my man Chuck for letting me come on tonight. I want to shout out my Broadband Bully streaming team. Shout out to everybody I stream with, everybody I play with. You know what, man? I forgot to talk about something, man. And you don't mind if I give you guys?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So because Punk he just ran through everybody, and plus he had beat Taquito like at the beginning. So like I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was sold on Punk winning it all. I'm like, yo, this finna be a breeze. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, Punk got this. Then my man Tonic leans over and says, yo, I'm gonna tell you something right now. There's a tweet online that Justin Wong sent out. He said that Taquito was washing Punk for like a bunch of sets because they had played before they went.
I heard about that.
Like I tagged Chuck in it. So I was like, what? I'm like, nah, man, come on, stop playing. He's like, yeah, I swear to God, bro. And then even Taquito said it after the match that he had been playing against Karen for like the last couple days. You know what I'm saying? He had been ready for Punk.
He been ready.
And you could tell, and when you seen them setups, like that whole that setup where he jumps, shoots the 2 fireballs, lands on the other side.
Yeah, that crossover, man. That was sick.
I was like, oh my God. And I just like I gotta shout out Taquito, man. Like he did his thing, bro. Like, oh my God, man. Like I never seen a Akuma like that in my life, bro. I swear to you. I can't believe it. The tournament was run with Akuma. Like
yeah, it's crazy.
When he dropped that demon, bro, I lost my shit, bro. I was like, yo, we saw a demon, a raging demon. Live, bro. Let's go.
And, being an American, I'm like, yo, come on, bro, we got this. I'm not gonna lie. After he reset the bracket, I knew it was over. Like you understand, knowing being a human being, you gotta have nerves of steel. Like this boy is 18 years old. Like.
Yeah.
I expected him to fold. I'm not gonna lie. After he reset the bracket, I knew he was gonna fold after that. Not to mention, when Punk was winning, he was using a lot of like V trigger and shit like that. Like it wasn't like he was really washing Taquito when he was winning during the set. So it was like, I'm like,
this is one of the only times I've seen Punk use so many V reversals, bro. He was V reversals like crazy during that match because he's like he just wanted Toki to get off of him, man. And Toki just kept going at him, bro. And he was getting him every time, bro. He tried to dash up standing medium into a combo, bro. And it was crazy.
He was getting eaten alive. Oh my God, he was getting eaten alive, bro. It was a sight to see, man. It was definitely a sight to see.
It was one of the best matches I've ever seen, bro. Yeah, but shout out to Taquito and shout out to Punk, man. You got it, bro. You still young, man.
Still young, exactly. You got a lot of time, man.
Yeah, but all right, shout out to my boy. I like I said, I appreciate you coming through, bro, man. Anytime, man, you already know. I need to kick your ass and Tekken. You was talking all that shit, man. We're gonna set that up soon. Sending your boys after me in Street Fighter. They don't want that. they don't want that, man. But my boy Ghetto, man. Any shout outs, Ghetto, man? Shout out anything, man. Go ahead.
Sure, I'll give it a shout out. Gundam better than Dissidia. Period.
Oh, shit.
Well, there you have it, man.
To some people, those are fighting words, bro.
Twitter, man. You don't tell anything. And I'm gonna put everything in the description, man, after this upload to YouTube. So I'll put everybody's channels and stuff in there. But shout out to Twitter, Ghetto.
My Twitter? Oh yeah. My Twitter is Jetto_baguette. Just feel free to see me just say something, a lot of stupid things. And you'll have like a good time in your life.
All right. Man, I appreciate you coming through, bro, man. We gotta get back on that Blaze Blue so I can lose a lot. You know, I'll be getting lost in that game.
I got a better idea. How about you and I fight on Street Fighter 5?
What's up?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh,
the game that I'm not really good at, but I'm still blowing you up.
Man, I don't know, man. I might have to use like my 5th character. Well, I ain't really got a character after Sim. I really don't have. We
talking about 5th character.
I had to run myself back there real fast.
I'm like, what are you talking about, dog?
I got a 2nd character. Good God.
Oh, man.
We could definitely set that up soon, man. Mia, 420 goddess, man. The diamond. Diamonds are forever. Any shout outs, man? Any shout out to Twitter, Facebook, or anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, I like to shout out my girlfriend, Me Mom. She's holding it down with all the memes on Twitter.
Okay.
I like to give a shout out just to TZN and everyone else in the Central Cali FGC for just coming through for events and chilling. Everyone's real cool over there. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we definitely got. I got to get that raw again. I'm probably gonna get my ass beat.
Yeah,
I
man.
definitely want to play you again.
Yeah, definitely want
I
to add
definitely
you,
want
man.
to play.
Yeah, so we can.
Definitely got to play again, man.
Yeah, anytime.
I was
Just
kind of like,
anytime, hit me up.
I will most definitely, man. Dre, shout out, man. Go and shout everything out, brother.
Hey guys, episode 8 in the books. We thank y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? We had a good show. Thank you for all our guests for stopping by, you know. Me and definitely gonna hit you up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that rock mirror. You know
I
what I'm
definitely
saying?
want to see that. I want to see you get
Hopefully,
rocked.
hopefully, hopefully I can take a game off of you, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all coming through, man, and we out of here.
All right, man. Well, this is your boy Chuck, man. Like I said, this was a fun show. Evo 2017 is in the books. We will be back next week, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll figure out what we're gonna talk about next week.
8:30 Eastern, yeah. We're gonna figure it
Yeah,
out.
as far as this show, man, like I said, it's been a pleasure. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all the viewers, whatever. If you're gonna watch this now or after, it's a
Thank
great
you.
pleasure, man. But this show is over. Game over.
Close
No
on block.
continue.
I'm gonna command grab your ass.
Oh shit.